Hey there, beautiful stranger. Welcome to my channel. I would just like to appreciate you for clicking onto this video and taking time out to watch it, because I don't know if you could tell by the title, but this is my very first video on this platform and I'm just so ready to get into so much things that I want to share with you guys. But before I get into that and before I even start this video off, I would really like to request that you click the subscribe button so that we can start a second family of some sort, or even a friendship, or even a companionship. Who knows, you know? So yeah, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and also don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I upload something, because I don't want you to miss anything that I may have to say or share. So without further ado, let's get into this video. In today's video, I'm just going to briefly tell you why I decided to join YouTube, exactly what it is that I'm doing here, why should you even give me the time of day, like why. This YouTube journey is something that I've always wanted to do for the longest of times, but there was always a distraction. There was always something going on personally, which I will not get into much detail about today, but if you click that notification bell, it's going to be in the video. I'll explain in another video much later as to what I mean by personal distractions and occurrences. If you know me and if you know the kind of person I am, I love to talk, I love to advise, I love to help in any way I can. So there are multiple reasons why I decided to start this channel. Like a lot of reasons, and I won't be able to list them all, but I'm just gonna briefly throw them out at you. I'm not listing these in order of importance at all. I'm literally just throwing out at you what you should expect on my channel. So don't think I'm placing them in order of importance or anything. No, I'm just telling them to you in whatever order they come to me. First and obvious one that I'm sure you can already tell, honey, I love looking good. I love doing my hair. I love to do my makeup. I love to pick out accessories. You know, what am I gonna wear? Like I could spend all day doing that. I did today. So yeah, I love looking good, all things fashion, all things beauty, all of that. I love it. But it is not the first, it is not the main. I just thought I'd throw it out there to you first because I look good today. Don't you think? If you think so, drop me a like, okay? Or drop me a comment in the comment section. But if you want to do both, even better. Even better. So moving on. Another reason why I started this channel, in my lifetime, I feel as though I have experienced so much effery. And I know I'm not the only person in life who has experienced effery. We've all been through it. But I want to share with you the lessons that I have learned. I want to share with you the advice that I had to go looking for, or the advice that I was given. Just the revelations that came to me in those moments, or how I even came out of certain situations, because trust me, there's a lot. There's a lot. Hence why I said if you click that notification button, you won't regret it. Trust me. We have a lot to talk about. That's the second reason why I want to share with you my experiences and what those experiences brought me and how I got out of those experiences, or if it's something good, how I maintained it, and so on and so forth. Moving on to reason number 3. I'm very opinionated and a lot of people don't like it. I always have an opinion on everything. I always have a voice on everything. I always make sure that I let it be heard. So there's gonna be topics that we will talk about, whether you suggest them to me or whether there are topics that I already have in mind. We're definitely going to be breaking things down and reading between the lines and seeing that little speck that nobody else chooses to see, or maybe that only few people see, you know? Just a different perspective, different opinion. Whether you give me a different opinion or whether I give you a different opinion, it's like a two-way street. I'm not just gonna be howling things at you. I wanna hear your own opinions as well. So yeah, guys, do be active in the comment section. Obviously, I don't mean now. I mean when I do upload those videos. Notification bell, so you will know when I do upload. So when I do upload those videos, yes, I do expect you to be very, 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 very active in the comment section, because that's where it's at. So moving on to the next reason. Reason number 4. So this one kind of ties in with the previous one, but not really, because this one is more or less a niche that I've noticed within the kind of let's sit down and talk in front of a camera community. People are offering advice. People are talking about single parenthood. People are talking about obesity. People are talking about mental illness. People are talking about everything and anything, which is amazing. But there's certain things that you yourself want to hear that they're not being said, or there's certain things that you're looking for. So those things that I've realized that are not out there, I'm going to talk about them. Those things that I feel like they're not talked about in detail, with depth, I'm going to do that because there's a lot of conversations that I want to have. There's a lot of topics that are coming to me to talk about. I'm writing them down and I'm just like, this is so much. Everybody has something to say, but we all have a different way of saying it. Some people might be afraid to go into detail because they feel like people won't receive it well, or some people just don't talk about that thing at all because, again, they feel like people are going to judge them. Well, but I don't care about that. I don't care what anybody has to say about me. Not that I don't care, but I will not be affected negatively by it. Like, I'm really not afraid of being judged. I will look at things more or less like constructive criticism. Do you get me? I will not be affected. We're going to talk about things that people are afraid to talk about or afraid to hear. That's just the truth. Things that I'm just like, why is nobody talking about this? Why is nobody having this conversation? I've stopped asking why, and I'm gonna have those conversations with you. So yeah, that's reason number 4. So moving on to our final reason number 5. So number 5 is food. I love food. Okay, I love food. I love cooking it. I love buying it. I love food. I love food. I love to eat. I'm thinking about it right now. Like, I'm hungry. Like, it's like 2 a.m., but I am hungry. Okay? I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. Always. I just love to eat. Like, I love food. I don't know if you could tell by the extra weight, pounds of juiciness, but I love to eat. Because weight can be lost. Oh god. So we're gonna be cooking, we're gonna be doing mukbangs, we're gonna be tasting food I've never tasted before, eating weird food, whatever it is, food. Oh, we're doing it. Sorry, mommy. Takeaways, yes, mommy. I'm going to be eating takeaways, mommy. On camera, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. So we have come to the end of the video. I'm just going to conclude what it is you are to expect on my channel. First and foremost, honey, we're gonna pepper them together. We're gonna get them together. We're gonna look good together. We're gonna, melt the scalp. I'm not really into melting scalps, but I do it sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna do that too. So yeah, we're gonna be looking good together. We're going to be talking about all things and everything in depth and in detail, the nitty and the gritty that people don't want to talk about. We're gonna talk about it here, okay? We're also gonna eat. Definitely gonna cook because I love cooking. Apart from that, I plan to incorporate into my channel a whole lot more things, but there is no specific way or an adjective to just put on certain things. You're just gonna see them as they come. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget, click that notification bell. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends and family. Tell them there's a new talkative in town. Well, she's not new, but she's making herself known, and I love you guys so much for watching, and thank you again. Don't forget to follow me on social media. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Bye guys, see you in my next video.